In this video, you'll learn how to add people you want to pay through your Papaya Payments account. Begin by clicking on the Beneficiary tab on the left menu. Here you can see the list of existing active beneficiaries. Now let's add a beneficiary. You have two options. You can either add a single beneficiary using the manual entry or add a list of beneficiaries using the file upload option. So let's begin with the first option, adding one beneficiary by clicking on Manual Entry. Here, you must indicate whether your beneficiary is an individual or a business. If your beneficiary is a contractor, please click this option. They can either be individual contractors or business contractors, meaning they own and run their business, often called a sole proprietorship. In this case, our beneficiary is an individual. Now, select the country where the beneficiary's bank is located and the currency of their bank account. Here, our beneficiary country is United Kingdom. If your beneficiary's country of residence is different from their bank country, tick this box and select his country of residence. For the worker ID, you can either tick this box and fill in your worker's predefined ID, or let us create an ID automatically for your beneficiary. This ID must be unique. Save it in a safe place because you will use it to identify the beneficiary on the payment file for each payment. Now we'll fill all the beneficiary details beginning with his complete address, including city, address, and postal code. In this case, the address is in London. Then we will enter its date of birth and email address. And finish by filling his first and last name. The last part will consist of filling in the beneficiary's bank details. First, the bank location that is already defined, since we have selected it in the General Details section. Then, enter the full name associated with the account. In this case, it's the first and last name of the beneficiary. Here, enter a valid account number. The format of this field is based on the bank location defined previously. In the UK, it will be a sort or bank code that consists of 6 digits only without the dash. Last field, you need to enter the bank name. Here you have the option to toggle the recurring payment, allowing you to automate future payments. You simply need to fill in the amount, payment purpose, the payment group the specific beneficiary recurring payment will be associated to, the payment frequency, and the description that will appear on your beneficiary bank account. Please notice that some fields are required in order to move forward. Now that you have completed and reviewed the first 3 steps, you can click the checkbox to confirm that the details are correct. To finish, click on Create Beneficiary. Your beneficiary has been successfully created, and you can see him on the beneficiaries page with an active status. By clicking on John, for example, you can see his details and edit them if needed. Since this is a new beneficiary, you can see that no payment has been sent yet. At this stage, we strongly recommend running a penny test to make sure that your beneficiary account is reachable and able to receive money and avoid bounced payments. A penny test can be done in no time. You simply initiate a payment, selecting the wallet you want to use and with penny test as the payment purpose. It's important not to only check that the penny test has been approved, but also to double check with your beneficiary that he or she actually sees the money in their bank account. If you only want to add a single beneficiary, your work here is done. If you want to import a list of beneficiaries, click on Bulk Beneficiaries. Here we have created a reusable template for adding beneficiaries that correspond to the same bank country. You can choose the type of beneficiary, select the bank country and the bank account currency. If bank country differs from the beneficiary's residence, select the country. Then click on the Download Template button to get the template based on your specific combination. Fill in this template using your beneficiary's details and then upload the file. If you don't enter the worker ID, the system will create one for you. Each ID must be unique and known since it will be used to identify the beneficiary on the payment file for each payment. The platform will validate the file and give you a summary including the number of new and updated beneficiaries recently added. If you get a message saying errors are found in the file, the system will not upload any of the beneficiary data. You can download the error file again to review the flagged errors, fix them, and then re-upload the updated document. The platform will only allow you to upload a valid file. Click on Complete Upload, and here you will see all your beneficiaries. Your beneficiaries are now created. It will save you a huge amount of time at each payroll cycle when they require payment because you only have to enter the details one time. Congratulations! Now that you have added beneficiaries to the platform, you can easily pay your workforce.